Hey gamer nerds, John here with another installment in the Knights of the Old Republic Legacy playthrough. If you are just joining us, welcome. You can check out a full series playlist in the description below. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Give a quick recap and we will be on our way. Last episode was all about Romeo and Juliet, Sandals and the Metales. But before that, we picked up Bastila. We did our grove cleansing. We've been tasked with checking out the mysterious ruins that Darth Malak and Revan, or now Darth Malak and Revan, went to. We were told that somebody went to investigate it before us. They have not returned. And we've been tasked to see what's in their place. There's obviously some force connection between Bastila and ourselves. So yeah, into the ruins we go. Strange ruins. In we go. Ooh, creepy music, spooky.
How can I help?
I want to talk about that dream.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
Oh boy, why did we never do this before? Still don't understand why we share this vision. Do you think we will receive more of these visions?
With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us. But when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance.
Interesting. What do you think Malak and Revan were doing?
I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further.
I still don't understand why we shared this vision.
Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
But how did our fates become linked?
I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Well, thanks a lot.
Please, forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive in any sense of the word. That we shared something so personal is just not something I'm used to.
I have another question.
What would you like to know?
Why did we dream of Malak and Revan?
Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace.
What do you mean by a trace?
They did something important here. Of that, I am certain. It may be simply that we are sensitive to that event, or it may not. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to, or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
As you wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
Yes. Back to business, Bastila. We've got Karth along here with us. Do you know anything about this place?
Dantooine's a boring place. It's all plains and herders and small settlements. Perfect for the Jedi to lose themselves in, I guess. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
Okay.
You got it.
I guess, Basil's probably gonna say the same thing.
How can I help?
Do you know anything about this place?
Dantooine is a peaceful and pastoral planet. There are a few large communities. Mostly what you will find here are ranchers and farmers. I find it a tranquil place like few in the galaxy. The perfect site for the Jedi Enclave. You will like it here. Then I suggest we move on.
Okay, nothing about the strange ruins. But onward we go. This droid is speaking a language you do not recognize. I don't understand you. Another language I still don't recognize. Bastila, do you have any idea what this droid is saying?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I can reproduce any of the languages spoken by the slaves of the builders. Hey, I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. Why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the builders. But you are not of the slave species. Neither are you of the builders. You are like the one who came before.
Must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malik likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Are you some type of guardian? I am the Overseer. The builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves while this monument to the power of the Starforge was constructed. At project completion, all slaves were executed. I was reprogrammed to serve should a builder return in search of knowledge of the Starforge. What is the Starforge? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. Could you be a little more specific? The Starforge is the glory of the builders. No.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Or in fact, it could be anything.
Maybe it has nothing to do with the Sith.
Our vision was clear. We saw Revan and Malik speaking of the Starforge. I'm certain it is somehow connected to the Sith's sudden rise to power. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Okay. How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of this system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. Who are these builders you keep talking about? The builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Starforge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. The empire of the builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Starforge. Okay. Tell me about Revan and Malik, the ones who came before us. The ones who came before you, the ones like you, not builders but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of the Starforge locked beyond the sealed door behind me, but there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
How can I prove myself worthy? Either enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. But those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Ta-da! Investigate ruins. You have encountered an ancient droid in these ruins, which purports to be a remnant of a vast ancient galaxy-spanning civilization. What happened to the civilizations of builders, and what else lies deeper in the ruins you do not know? You've also found the fate of the Jedi who had been sent to investigate earlier. It would seem he had been slain. All right. Hoo-hoo-hoo. All right. Oh, is it looking at me? All right, a quick thank you to those who've made it this far. It would give me a big help if you could like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for seeing more videos that I put out. Hit that little notification bell down at the bottom. Be sure to notify you when I put out new videos. Thank you, and let's continue. Let's go, I guess, to the east. Oh. Throw. Master Flurry. Oh, that did nothing. Bastila, you need to disable droid, and then Flurry. You are going to Master Power Blast.
I'm here.
Down you go! Ha! How'd you like that?
Boy, he's taking a lot to knock him down.
I'm here.
Are you back to basic shots, Karth? Come on.
What? How'd you like that?
Alright, Bastila, you... Oh, whoa. Too much. Back to some disabled droid. You keep doing that. You stop doing basic attacks. Do that. Alright, let's take him. Let's take him down. Come on. Okay. Come on, let's try it again. Let's try it again. It's worked out so far. Oh, he saved that one. Jeez Louise, Karth. Move closer. And hit him with that.
What?
So close. Come on, guys. Take out the droid. Take out the droid.
What?
Can you people stop missing? Can you people stop missing? This is embarrassing.
Ready?
Come on! Gotta be doing more than 1 damage. That's 10 on me. There we go. Jeez Louise. Alright. More stuff there. Is there any wreckage there? Alright, let's heal up. Of course, I'm the only one that took any damage. Alright, let's check out this ancient terminal. Oh boy. Press a button. Press many buttons at random. Talk to the computer. Kick the computer. Attempt to slice ancient system. Let's push a button. A new sequence of equally incomprehensible characters appear on the screen. Kick the computer. Your foot hurts. Many buttons at random. Talk to the computer. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. Ah, there we go. It's a rapid sequence of tones. You hear one of those softly echoed by your datapad. A small data receptacle opens from an ancient machine. Insert your datapad into the receptacle. Computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again. Then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Retrieve your datapad. No, datapad is locked. Push a button. Retrieve your datapad. There's many random buttons. Talk to the computer. Datapad is released. Ah. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. There we go. Okay. Interrogative. Question. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Well, oceanic, grassland, and arboreal. I think arboreal is trees? Sounds about right. Barren, volcanic, and desert sound not life-giving. So we're going to start with oceanic. Planetary type, conducive to life. Additional seed world types. Grassland, conducive to life. Arboreal. Planetary type, conducive to life, breaking life seal. Okay. Did we pass the test? To the west. I bet there's gonna be another droid. Yep. Ah!
How'd you like that?
Alright, Bastila, you need to hit it with a disable. Karth, you need to get closer. And hit it with a power blast. Stop being stunned. Come on. Bastila, hit it again with the disable droid.
I'm here.
Ah, come on. One more time. There we go. It is now frozen. You are going to do this. You are going to do this. You are... Oop, wrong way. You are going to do this.
What can I do? You shall fall.
Alright, keep it up, guys. Keep it up. We got this. We got this. We got this.
Ready? You asked for this! You asked for this!
Okay, you need to hit it with this again.
What can I do?
Stab it.
How'd you like
Stab it. Come on, wake up. Bastila, wake up. Okay, keep going with that. You're back to this again.
Yes?
You cannot win.
At least it doesn't do that much damage to us. Why are you doing that? Power Blast. Master Flurry.
You cannot win.
You asked for this!
Let's make this quick.
So much happening right now. Hit it with a disable. Okay, come on. We got this.
So be it.
Come on. Come on, Arterius. Get him. Get him. There we go. I was gonna say, don't let Karth get the winning hit. You got any remains? Nope.
What can I do?
Okay, everybody's all healed. Okay, we got this. Okay. Talk to the computer. Enter your data pad. Talk to the computer. Language analysis complete. Death-giving seed world types. Alright. Desert. Conducive to death. Volcanic. Conducive to death. Barren. Conducive to death. Breaking death seal. Alright. That was easy. Do we talk to the droid again? You are neither builder nor slave. If you seek the secrets of the Starforge, you must first prove yourself worthy. Only then the sealed door behind you we opened. Oh. Okay. Let's just see if the door opens. Oh. Ha 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 ha. The door has opened. Ooh, cutscene. Go walk into the room. Ooh. towards the Starforge map. Map to the Starforge. Initiate.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
I don't get it. Is this the Starforge?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves. But we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So what is this Starforge exactly?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manat. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. And some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Alright. Let's check out this Starforge map. It just looks like a disk of the galaxy. Viewed at different angles. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. It's like a bullseye. Straight on. Got the disc here. Very pretty. Bright. Bright star at the center? I don't know. Black hole. Alright. Let's head on back to the council. Let's see if is this droid gonna say anything to us. Probably not. Alright, courtyard. Back into the courtyard. Let's see, do we have anything? Well, we tried to talk to the dad about that, but that didn't happen. Mission's brother. Oh, sounds like we're going to Tatooine at some point. Karth. We'll have a chance to talk to Karth again, so probably. That's Bastila Canderous. Might have to go talk to some people on the ship. Advance some more companion questline stuff, if you know what I mean. Let's hope we don't run into... Oh boy, there's some Kath hounds. Let's see if we can't just sneak by. See if we can't just sneak by. Oh, nope. Nope, we couldn't do that. I tried. It attacked me. It attacked me. I was just defending myself. Oh, John's still here.
Thank you for exacting my revenge on those Mandalorian beasts. If only I could have been the one to tear out Sharuk's heart.
Nothing else to say. Yeah, we talked to him. There was some Mandalorians terrorizing the nearby settlers, and we took them out. All right. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. I will speak to Bastila.
How can I help?
You look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I think you're interested in more than just the bond between us. Let's see. I still don't understand. I don't believe in this bond. Regardless of bond mean. Let's go with the safe ignorance answer. I still don't understand this bond of ours.
Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Okay. I'll answer a few questions.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
I'm a Hutt in human form plotting to overthrow the Republic. No. Well, we did pick the scout background. I was a scout. The fleet recruited me for my skills.
Good. On which planet were you born?
Okay, so it looks like we have an option of being truthful or joke answer. Doralia. It's in a remote system. Why?
Excellent. The current age is?
3012. Healthy living, you know?
I see you intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't get anywhere continuing our discussion right now, will I? I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later. Hopefully you'll behave a little less like a little boy and a little more like a man.
Oh, ouch. Ouch, Bastila. I was just trying to be funny. Because of the bond you and Bastila share, she is extremely interested in learning more about your character. However, you get the sense there's something she isn't telling you. Well, let's talk to her again.
How can I help?
You have something you want to ask me?
I do. How did you know?
Educated guess from the way you keep staring.
I'm a Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward physical displays. We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I'm thinking, the bond we share.
Maybe.
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
So darker impulses is that what my joke was earlier? You could warn me when I do something bad. Blink once for dark side, twice for light.
This is not a joke. The choices you make could affect both our destinies. Not to mention the fate of the Republic and the entire galaxy. There is much at stake. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
Giant floating stingray flying in the background. I will try.
That's good to hear.
I will try
Without the
best.
proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult, even with the best of intentions. There is great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
Okay. It works both ways, doesn't it? You could help me stay strong.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I would appreciate any help you could offer.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Alright. We got past the joke interaction. Bastila seems to have taken the role of teacher upon herself, choosing to lecture you about the evils of the dark side. Understandable, considering the bond the two of you share. Alright.
How can I help?
Nope.
Then I suggest...
Nothing more now. Let's see what...
Yes, what's on your mind?
Karth has anything... Ahaha! You've been very quiet lately, you know that?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
Left out of the loop? I don't understand.
Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it.
That is none of your concern, Karth, and you would do well to leave the matter be.
I respect you, Bastila, but you've been as closed-mouthed as the rest of the Council. If you won't talk to me, then maybe somebody else will.
Interesting. Help find the star map since... Did we ask this to... Or did we ask... Sorry about that. Did we ask this conversation too early? Why should anything the Jedi do seem strange to you?
I may not know much about the Jedi, but I do know they aren't famous for taking on old Padawans and sending them on dangerous assignments.
They said there's a bond between Bastila and myself.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Are you saying I'm not needed?
No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just... Damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
Oh. I am not going to betray you. I am not Saul.
Well, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Oh boy. Karth feels like he's being left out of the loop where the Jedi Council and Bastila are concerned. Because of the betrayals in his past, he's not reacting to the situation well. Hopefully in time, he'll learn to cope with his emotional demons. Very interesting. Alright. Time to go see the council. Let them know about this star map we found. Let's see if Juhani has anything to say.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Oh, nothing new. Let's see what's up here. I know there's the Pazak guy. Yeah. And nothing there. Nothing there. This is still empty. Yep. Alright. To the council. Is there anything back here? Anything special? Ooh, oh, that's right. I picked up a new crystal. Alright. Blue. Bondar sigil. Damage. And damage. Let's see. We had damage and stun. Nope. Sorry, Basil, I don't have any extra crystals at the moment. At least, modifier wise. 4 to 23, 3 to 17. See what that does. Max defense, max dexterity plus 5. Ay.
Ready?
Nope.
What can I...
What?
Not what I wanted. Nope. Alright. Enough of that. Let's go.
You have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
We found an incomplete star map and mention of something called a star forge.
This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins.
We're back.
There is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
I am ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
All right. Great. Castle and the Catwoman. No, we're not going to say that. There are others I want to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
All right. When do I leave?
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
All right. Ooh, wow, we've got a lot of quests here. We already did that one. Jedi Council has instructed you to seek out the ancient star maps scattered about the galaxy in the hopes of uncovering the location of the mysterious Star Forge, as Revan and Malak did before you. Juhani. The Jedi Council have said that you will be accompanied by Juhani, a young KOTOR Jedi. She seems to still troubled by her emotions. Perhaps in time you can help her. We already went over that one. Alrighty. Actually,
You must not fail in your mission. Find the star maps that lead to the star.
But beware that dark side. Bastilla will guide you, but she herself is young and new to the ways of the Jedi. You must help her as much as she helps you.
The fate of the galaxy. May the Force.
okay, I can't,
Greetings, young Padawan. Have you come? As chronicler, you should ponder the history.
I can't turn in my, my Romeo and Juliet quest? Or did I already finish that?
May the Force.
Do I need to talk to this guy?
May the Force be.
Nope. He's got nothing to say. Okay. I guess I did that already. Ooh, let's talk to this Balaya.
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order. For this, you deserve the highest praise.
Ooh, thank you.
The Kath hounds seem to have calmed down. The settlers must be relieved.
Yeah. I remembered at one time, playing this game in the past, you could find those two lovebirds back here in the back. I guess I ruined it. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. We're not going out to the... Whoop. Come on. Nope. Because you're getting in my way. I'll go back to the ship. Ooh. Padawan, a word if I may. There are many rumors about your most recent meeting with the Jedi Council. There is talk that they are sending you on a mission to help us against Malak and the Sith. I don't think the Council would want me to speak openly of this mission. Oh. I saw you going into the Council chambers. You were in there for quite some time. I naturally assumed the Council had given you a task to perform. Please understand that I am not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger the Order or the Republic. Whatever task the Council has given you is for your ears, not mine. I only wanted to wish you well, and to warn you to be careful. There are many evils out there, many dangers. The Sith are not the only minions of the dark side. What could be more dangerous than the Sith? Master Dorak has been training me to succeed him as chronicler. Here in the Academy, in my studies, I have come across tales of creatures that are born of the dark side, monsters of pure evil. Worst of those abominations are the Terran Tatic, a beast that feeds on the blood of those who are strong in the Force. Over the centuries, many Jedi have fallen to their ravenous hunger. It's hard to believe an animal could pose a threat to a Jedi. The Terran Tatic is a predator, and we Jedi are its prey. They are incredibly strong with primal cunning. They have an inborn resistance to the Force. There are some who believe the Terran Tatic is a monster bred by the ancient Sith, and quite rare. They only dwell in the most dangerous, darkest places. In fact, one has not been seen in nearly 40 years. Why are you worried about them now? It's not the first time they have vanished for long periods of time. Many believe they can lay dormant for years, only to rise and hunt when the power of the dark side waxes full. I fear Malak's rise may have woken these creatures from a dormant state. Once the Sith are beaten, I would not be surprised if the Council organized another great hunt to try and exterminate them. Great Hunt? What's that? The Great Hunt was organized by the Jedi Council shortly after the war against Exar Kun. Jedi were scattered throughout the galaxy, helping to rebuild from the devastation. Many Jedi vanished during this period, disappearing from a variety of worlds without warning. We did not know they had been slain until their mutilated bodies began to be discovered. The Council investigated and discovered the Terran Tatic were behind the killings. It was decided the galaxy had to be purged of these insatiable monsters, though the cost proved high. Cost? What cost? Many Jedi banded together and journeyed to the planets that were suspected of harboring the Terran Tatic. The Great Hunt did not rest until all the creatures have been slain, or almost all. Oh, never went to Korriban. 3 Jedi were approved to continue their work. What was so special about those 3? The Jedi who chosen to continue the hunt were Doran Kaldroma, Gun Han Saresh, and Shayla Nur. These 3 started a powerful bond, and each of them devoted to its fight. Council felt that together they would be able to defeat the Terran Tatic they found. By supporting each other, they could resist the temptations of Korriban and lure of the dark side. None of the 3 survived. Their master felt they become one with the Force when they left this world. He believed they had been slain once by one of the monsters they sought. Council felt it was too dangerous to send anyone else in search of their remains, so their exact fate is not well known. But let their deaths serve as a warning to you, Padawan. Okay. Thank you for the warning. I'll be careful. A final warning as you go, Padawan. Do not underestimate the Terran Tatic. If you do, you may suffer the same fate as those who disappeared after the Great Hunt. Interesting. The Great Hunt. Let's see. Who's this guy? Lur Arkasulas. I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do a save real quick before I talk to this guy. The sneaking suspicion. Greetings, sentient. May I take a moment of your time for a question? Go ahead. I represent a human citizen of Dantooine by the name of Rundil Otsulem. His ranch has had considerable difficulty with Mandalorian raiders for many years. His young daughter was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago and has not been returned. Might you have news of her? Her name is Sasha. I have no idea who you're talking about. That is too bad. I shall have to continue my search. I'll keep my eye out. I would appreciate that, sentient. Interesting. Sasha. Huh. I thought there might have been a... I don't know. What have we got here? I understand congratulations are in order. You've decided to join the Jedi rank and file. Jedi Arterius Riva, another fresh-faced apprentice ready to leap into Jedi training with both feet. Well, best of luck to you is all I can say about that. It's always good to see another ally in the fight against darkness and corruption. If there were more people like you around, an honest businessman could make a decent living, and companies like that damn Zerka Corp wouldn't even exist. But listen to me. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings on the evils of the Zerka Corp, I'll bet. What can I do for you? See what you have for sale. Alright. Anything with a defense bonus of more than 8? Nope. Did I want the interface? Stealth fin? No. No. We wanted 1,000, 7,000, so that's 8,000. And then it was the utility belt. 1, 8, 11. Aha! We got it. We got it all, folks. We can do it. So by that, yes. Go up here to the infiltrator gloves. By that. And then the interface band. By that. Alright. So let's put on this. Well, that's sort of useless now. We'll see. Let's do that. And we're trading that for this. Visually, it's probably the same thing. Okay. I think we got it. Wow. That has been a bit. Thank you for sticking around, folks. I think we're going to pause it there. Start off the next episode with us blasting out of here and heading off to our next planet, which I haven't decided which one I'm doing first. So, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for notification bell, all that stuff for when I put out the next one, and anything new I might be working on to come. Thank you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.